Well, hello, Leos. Welcome to your March of 2025 spiritual advice reading. For the Leo reading, I've been guided to the Enchanted Map deck by Colette Baron Reed. And I am Josie K. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides and Angels, please bless whichever Leo needs to hear this information most, with clearly defined messages of spiritual advice for the month of March of 2025. Oh my God, I just shuffled and stopped and shuffled again, and this showed up first both times. So in the beginning of March, we actually have a Leo here who is flying high, right? This is the maze of your life, and some people get confused about which direction by which they should go, but this is, I am connecting with others, and I am feeling really good about life. In the thoughts position, we have this one ring circus energy. So Spirit's saying now is a great time to create upon your foundation a hobby, gift, talent, or skill, a business idea or project, because that will help for you to move forward beyond any conflicts about what action steps you should take. Whatever you create at this time, it will be successful. It will help you to overcome thoughts of what should I be doing at this point in my life. Now, in the relationship sector, we have the intention card. So this is all about obtaining some form of wisdom or knowledge, planting seeds, goals, and intentions being represented by the egg, connecting with others and sharing your ideas, or coming together with others and creating opportunity is what Spirit is guiding the collective Leos to do, especially in this first half of March of 2025. Now, in the creative aspects position, look at that. We got peaks of joy with the beautiful number 33. So Spirit's saying we have been giving the collective Leos this fertile energy to create for themselves that which brings them the most happiness, to learn something, to teach something, to set one's intentions, to create in general, because Spirit's saying one path was blessed for a period of time, and now what you are creating for yourself is and will continue to bring great peaks of joy. I just heard this entire year. So whatever you start now, it's going to continue to bring you joy throughout the year. In the actions position, we have the stuck in the mud energy. So I was wondering, what is this big buildup about? Well, there isn't a lot of action being taken, or someone is feeling rather stuck. Okay, this Leo is with the stuck in the mud energy. Spirit's advice is you are not stuck. We're slowing things down so that you can create something that brings you joy, so that you can bask in the process of the creation of things. In the emotional aspects position, we have the compass. So again, there seems to be some form of indecision regarding a Leo's direction here. It is showing up in the emotional aspects position. So Spirit is saying, go excitedly into the direction or any direction, and trust that as you create what it is that brings joy to yourself and or others, there is going to come this awareness emotionally that you are headed into the right direction. Now, subconsciously, we have, oh, wonderful, the dry desert energy. So there is kind of this awareness throughout the month of March for the collective Leos that you are stepping out into a path or direction by which you have not walked before. But there is, with this dry desert energy, this automatically acclimating to that which is unfolding, recognizing emotionally that, yes, indeed, this is the direction by which I am supposed to go. So in the day-to-day aspects position, we have some Leos thinking about home and or family, hoping to create an opportunity to bring joy, maybe planning something with another or others here in the month of March. This is really about trying different things, planning what it is that brings you joy so that you can get out of this stuck in the mud energy. Not taking action will keep you there, but taking action will bring of teaching, learning, setting goals and plans into a new direction, doing something from even the home. Some may be recognizing the direction of a home, like you are thinking about traveling or moving to a new home location here. And Spirit saying now's the time to create a foundation, to learn something new, to find what it is you want to create when it comes to home or location with the compass. You are not stuck. Eventually, Spirit's going to guide you into a direction by which you just know that that is the result of your intentions. In relation to some other person, we'll get to that. So in the inner strengths position, we have education. Perfect. So Spirit's giving the collective Leos the strength to educate themselves, to fly high above your journey by creating what brings you joy at home, from within the home, regarding a new home. But either way, with the One Ring Circus, this is about I'm going to focus on my foundation and what I'm creating for myself, because I know that it will be successful. I know it will bring me joy. I know that eventually, maybe by the end of March, going into April, the direction that I'm being drawn to go towards. Okay, so Spirit's saying ride the wave. There's eventually going to be forward movement. Listen as you sit in this deep freeze. Watch for signs from Spirit, for there is something that you could bring to life here, and eventually come into the awareness of that you are coming together with like-minded people, and that you have transformed in some way. Beautiful message. So I'm going to bring in the I'm going to bring in the 8 Tattoo Tarot deck. So, dear Lord, Spirit Guides, and Angels, please continue to confirm and clarify the messages we have previously discussed in this circle spread for the collective Leos in the month of March. Flying high. Now, we have someone here who is going to be receiving some form of money or abundance. Maybe you already have before March. For some of you, if you're waiting for this, it could arrive around the 20th of March. Some form of money, opportunity, direction is about to open up for you. And I think some of you are you're flying high, and that's why you know that something good is coming. In the thoughts position, we have the major arcana of the moon. So Spirit's saying have a lot of hope in that which it is that you are creating at this time, for eventually, emotionally, you're going to know that you know the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. So in the relationship sector, there may be some Leos who have dealt with some form of heartache, sadness, worry, fear, and so on. And that's why Spirit's saying now is a great time to research, learn, teach, educate yourself in the inner strengths position, so that you can set some intentions and create what it is that brings peaks of joy to you or others. So there is a message, like for many in this month of March, to really think about what you want to go into the direction of, because this is a year of transitioning towards greater accomplishments. It's time to really think about and have hope and trust that if you are looking at it for a new home, or you are creating and learning or teaching something to others, that there is a path of peaks of joy that are developing behind the scenes. In the actions position, we have the major arcana, the strength card. So the strength to kind of sit in this stuck in the mud energy and trust that Spirit is purposely slowing things down. You guys are in your element with the strength card. So the strength to fly high, to give or receive money, to support yourself or another. I feel like there is a lot of hope about coming together, trusting that eventually there will be joy. So with this type of energy, it's almost like we need to reconnect and get back together, and it feels like nothing's happening. But that is just the energy. Right now, you're supposed to be researching some form of wisdom, knowledge, education, practicing, creating something. With the Hierophant, yeah, this is about, I was in one path for a period of time. I've learned a lot of things. And this is the teaching and learning card as well. So what I'm interested in will eventually bring to my awareness the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide me. So I can come out of this energy of heartache, worry, fear, pain into the direction of my intentions. I know that my intentions in relation to other people will bring peaks of joy and an awareness here in the subconscious position that I have stepped into a new direction that feels natural to me. So the Queen of Wands energy, boy, she's been popular in the subconscious position, male or female. This is, I am setting and meeting goals in a very exciting way, where once I conquer those goals, I get excited about setting the next. I am recognizing with the dry desert energy that some form of financial doorway is opening for me because I had hope, because I followed Spirit's advice, and I continued to create, even though I felt that things weren't happening. I know that there's going to come a direction regarding teaching, learning, a new chapter, and it's going to feel really good. So day to day, we have this feel good energy of the Knight of Cups. Happiness returning day to day when it comes to home and family. This could be I'm connecting out with someone who has water in her chart, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, because we haven't maybe talked for a while, and now is a great time to share that Knight of Cups energy. Someone else may be sitting in energies of heartache themselves, and now this is a great time to get together and help, again, bring joy to the lives of others. Wait patiently if this is what you've been working towards, for Spirit saying you will have the strength to kind of sit in the stuck in mud energy until you know what it is that you are researching, learning, practicing, creating. Wow. You could be a very financially abundant, stable, and secure masculine Leo, or this is someone you're in connection with. And this is almost like two people could get together and they could practice doing something with each other that is going to interest them and bring joy to this in-between moment of feeling stuck or stagnant. What you are creating for yourself is an opportunity of abundance and leadership. Greater money and abundance could arrive for you, though it may take until end of March going into April. Just remember that Spirit is freeing you from some form of heartache in the relationship sector, and is saying as you research, learn, practice, teach something, you will recognize that a passionate new direction has developed. Then you can share exciting news with others because of this new path that has come to mind. So have hope and trust. It's time for a new abundant future where there is the sharing of joy. All right, 3-card summary. We have the 8 of Wands, quick and unexpected communication, call to action. 10 of Pentacles, a light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to money, and the realization by the end of March for many of my Leos that your hard work has brought people together in celebration. Yeah. Someone may be feeling down and out again, and you're being called to come together with them, or you're waiting on a message from them. Spirit's just saying hang in there. I think someone is dealing with some form of sadness, and maybe eventually there will come a conversation about that. Because Spirit's saying remain hopeful. It's time to go into a new direction. Yep, there it is. The Magician. Spirit's helping you to manifest the new with the number 1 here. Helping you to come into an awareness of that which you are passionate about. A passionate new beginning that will free you from feeling stuck or trapped with the 8 of Swords. Yes. Light at the end of the tunnel when it comes to the Queen of Pentacles energy. So feeling very... feeling like you have enough financially. That's what these peaks of joy are developing throughout the month. Could again have to do with something in the area of home or family. There's this realization that you are just feeling very plentiful, very nurturing. For some, it's because a destined path is developing. The fortune, wheel of fortune's turning in your favor when it comes to the Ace of Pentacles. Some form of awareness that you've been waiting for regarding money. So trust that this will turn out here. and then free you from some form of concerns, maybe regarding home or family. Here you are in your element, shining like the sun, recognizing that you can now move forward. Yeah, because it was like you're just sitting in this energy of stagnancy. Look at that. By the end of March, we have the celebration of the coming together with others, sharing good news, and great emotional fulfillment. Yeah. Because some Leos may have been comfortable in a situation and now it's starting to feel a little bit uncomfortable. I think something feels uncomfortable when it comes to worries regarding money, but Spirit's saying communication will eventually come in here. And with the Page of Wands, it's good news. Good news regarding home and family. Waiting on a business or organization. Sharing good news with others. Some form of peaks of joy because you are no longer stuck. You now know the direction by which Spirit is trying to guide you. Yes. Some are wanting to kind of sneak away from a marriage situation into a new direction. And Spirit's saying be careful of your intentions in the relationship sector, for that could cause energies of heartache. Maybe a Pisces with the moon energy has caused some form of heartache, but Spirit is saying that peaks of joy will transpire. There will be a completion to some form of personal concerns here. So I think someone's just, the Three of Swords is very small, and so I think it's just feeling stuck in your own worries, where Spirit's saying then set your intentions to connect with others and wait for more information, because the playful energy is going to come in and free you from the stuck in the mud energy. And then again, I see good news regarding money, recognizing great fortune as a result of some form of education or communication. So Spirit's advice with the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue in the month of March is trusting that it's time to view things from a different perspective. You have the blessed gift to see beyond a current situation, right? I am hopeful. I'm standing on a solid foundation. And envision amazing possibilities. I can set my intentions. I can share what I'm creating with the world around me. Do not worry, oh my, for this pause and momentum will not last. Embrace your uniqueness at this time and allow it to serve you, right? Take some time to practice something that brings you joy, for eventually you're going to see very clearly that this is your purpose. And it's leading you down a path that is blessed with the Ace of Pentacles, a path of great abundance and money that will grow and prosper for the long term. So we do have this King of Pentacles, someone in a leadership position offering an opportunity of abundance. Could be a new path, but it's definitely a more fortunate path, a more fortunate direction that Spirit's trying to guide you towards in relation to someone else. So that at some point here, the collective Leos can let go. All right. It's important to release the past, though at times it may feel challenging. It's also going to feel very liberating. So your angels are going to help you this month to let go so that you can fly higher than you ever have before. Endings will herald new beginnings. Right, and offer opportunity will then help for you to go away from one path into the direction of a path that is blessed. Choose this month to allow the situation to lead you towards a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts this month. Ride the wave. You will start to think more clearly and will then let go of some form of concerns as a result of your actions. All right, so should these messages have resonated for you in some way and you have further questions about your own personal journey and or would just like a general reading, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is JosieK42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2 hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video, along with the beautiful comment section. I am still offering the winter special, which is a 15-minute, 1 month video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. And thank you to those of you who have come to me for the winter special and who have returned for additional spiritual advice. Thank you for your trust and for your support. Thank you for your likes, your shares, and those subscribes. And most importantly, a super big thank you to those of you who have continued to donate to this channel to keep it up and running day to day. Take care and God bless.